You want to tell them what we're going to do right now? We're doing it, aren't we? We're chopping his hair off. Is that how you feel about this situation? So as you can see, his hair just looks kind of crazy all the time. More times than not, it just looks unkept, and it's just, I've decided, okay? And for those of you guys that are concerned, this is fully my decision. It's not because of comments or anything like that, but I'm just a little sad because he's gonna look so grown. I know it, I know it. You ready to go do it? Heat is on blast. It's so cold outside. I was enjoying fall weather so much, and I was just telling Josh, I was like, we're actually having a fall this year. We're actually having like a lengthy amount of fall weather, and it didn't just go from like summer to winter immediately, but winter is arriving, unfortunately. It's fine, it's fine. You're gonna look so handsome and gorgeous.
Do you want to go as short as the boys?
Do you think I should do 3?
We can start with that
We can do
because
3.
he's got lighter hair, so it'll look shorter than what it actually is.
Okay. I still need to show you guys Myles' hair. He's right behind me. You'll probably get like a little sneak peek of it, but my morning, not pleasant. Okay, here you go. Got the boys some donut holes. I have Liam in here with me. I had to pick him up from school. I'm not going to talk about it, long story. Yeah, I was like wrestling an alligator basically to get through Myles' haircut, so that was fun. Which the girl who cuts the boys' hair, I'm friends with her, and she said that she has kids and toddlers that act like that all the time. I'm having some treats today. I was already excited about coming to Dunkin' today for this. They had this last year and I forgot all about it. What I ordered was, see my phone, because I didn't just click on something. I went over to where it says latte, and I got the brown sugar oat iced latte. So it's made with oat milk, and then I had them put the cookie butter cold foam on top. And I remember doing this last year and it being so good. So I got a large one. It's so good. They have a cookie butter cold brew where it's just cold brew on bottom and then the cookie butter cold foam on top. But I always end up ordering some form of latte and then putting my cold foam on top because I want the oat milk in there. Just makes it like creamier. They also have their Christmas cups out already. I don't know if the last time I got Dunkin' it was a Christmas cup. Also, this looks much lighter in color in the camera than it does in real life. It's actually the perfect color, and I'm not sure why the camera is making it look like milk. I turned my camera around. I don't know if that made any difference. I don't know if you can tell, but it is a really nice color. Yes, I'm treating myself extra today. I got some crumble cookies. I'm really excited because every single one of these are flavors that I haven't, So this one's a vanilla sugar cookie, and it's like a Halloween themed one. I got this for Josh because he loves the sugar cookies. And then this is a chocolate peanut butter pie cookie. I've had some form of like chocolate pie cookie from there before, but not the peanut butter one. And then I have had their milk chocolate chip cookie, but I've never had their semi-sweet one. So I'm really excited to try that. They also have salt on it, I think. And then this one's a pumpkin roll one. I got their pumpkin chocolate chip one last week and it was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite thing ever, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one, but they all look so good and they were ready as soon as I walked in, so it was very quick and easy. Which one looks the best to you, Liam?
That looks like it has caramel on it.
This one does?
Yeah, it looks like it has caramel.
Oh, it's the peanut butter. So I'm gonna try these whenever I get home because I haven't ate any real food today yet, so I don't just need to start off with cookies. I changed clothes because I had hair all over me. Like I changed my leggings and my top because Myles' hair was all over me.
And remember, she was going to do the sneak peek of Myles' hair.
A sneak peek of his hair?
Yes, you said you would do that.
I said they might get a sneak peek from this view, but I'll have to show it to you guys whenever we get home because we're a hot mess right now. I got home like 5 minutes before Bryce got off the bus. All 3 boys are home. I feel like I just woke up and it's just like midday already. Also, I don't know if you can hear my like water drop thing. It kind of like sounds like when a refrigerator has that running sound, but it doesn't do it all the time. But knowing my luck, it's probably gonna do it every time I go to film. I just feel like This morning has been chaotic. I know I keep saying I sound really dramatic. One thing that I wanted to do today was smell one of my new Dossier perfumes with you guys. I haven't done this in a while and I have some new ones, and I try to leave the new ones in the box and not smell them until I can do it with you guys. And I haven't even put on any perfume for today. I was gonna let you guys know. So the one that I'm using right now, with it being so chilly outside and it just really feeling like fall/winter, is this Oriental Marshmallow. It's nothing new that I haven't shared with you guys before, but it is just a warm, I'm not gonna put it on yet. I hadn't even put on perfume yet. Let's smell this one. I'm gonna butcher the first word, but it's something lavender. So this is actually a men's one, and I like to get some of the colognes sometimes because I found some really good ones for Josh. And so I do order some of the colognes. This one says it's a Prada. It's inspired by a Prada fragrance. Lavender, bergamot, grapefruit. This smells very similar to another one that Josh wears, and it smells really, really good. It's a nice little spritz. Oh, that smells good. Josh is gonna be wearing this. It kicked off. When I edit this, we're gonna see how much you can hear it. Anyways, Josh was gonna be wearing, this smells so, so good. So, so good. Looking for a cologne for your man? Christmas is a-coming, okay? I just don't know why it smells so familiar. It smells very familiar. For myself, I am gonna put on the Oriental Marshmallow. Okay, if you guys have never heard of Dossier, you can actually find Dossier at Walmart now as well. A lot of locations carry select fragrances from them, but if you want to look at a wider variety, or specifically look up a fragrance that's going to be a recreation or dupe of something that you already use or like, it's very expensive. So you can go on Dossier's website, like I've said before, and find a dupe for pretty much any fancy fragrance that you already use, and it is a fraction of the cost. The prices are so good. But when you order online, it comes in a box just like this, packaged nicely. And I love the packaging. I love their bottles, and I love the magnetic lids that come on them as well. You don't have to worry about spilling or anything like that. Dossier is all that me and Josh have been using ever since I discovered them, and we have a whole collection going on. If you're interested in checking out Dossier for yourself, I'm gonna have everything that you need linked down below. I'll also drop a store locator if you wanna see if your local Walmart carries them as well, if you would rather buy in store. I'm literally so glad just to be like back home right now. I feel tired, even though I've drank like a good amount of coffee. It's just not waking me up today. And then I get on like Instagram or something, and I don't know if you guys watch Steph Pappas. How do you say her last name? Anyways, if you know, you know who she is. And she was talking about how all the holiday drinks came out at Starbucks today. Maybe not today, but they've came out, and I didn't realize that because I really like the caramel brulee drink from Starbucks, and if I would have known that, I probably would have went there instead of Dunkin' today, but it's fine. There's always tomorrow, right? I wanted to show you guys Myles's hair, but he fell asleep in the van, so I've got him taking a nap right now, so when he wakes up, I'll probably have to fix it and then I'll show it to you guys. But I know I dropped a little something on you guys in the last video. I was talking about how I have some exciting news, and I wasn't trying to like keep you guys waiting or anything like that, but a lot of you guessed correctly. We do have a wedding date. We have booked a venue and everything like that. I don't know if I want to necessarily say when the wedding date is just yet. Honestly, a lot of times I've seen influencers, whenever they decide on their wedding date, I've noticed they don't share when the wedding date is. I'm not sure why they don't, but until I figure out what the reason is, and if there's any kind of like reason why I shouldn't disclose that, till I find that out, I'm probably not gonna say when it is. But look, we got this off of Amazon. It's like beautiful fall colors. I will give you that hint, okay? It's gonna be a fall wedding. I can show you guys this because there's nothing in it yet. Although we have planned a lot of it, there's like in our heads, I guess. Let me show you. There's not anything in here yet because I'm a perfectionist, and if I write something in here, like I want it to be correct. I don't want to have to go back and like scribble stuff out and stuff, you know what I mean? And I want to like keep this and this be something that we just like have to look back on and stuff. But it's so pretty. It has these little tabs. So it has vision board, budget and plan, guest list, vendors, venues and more, and wedding day. And there's just like, I don't know, it's just so organized. Has little folders to stick stuff in here. This whole like creating your budget. It is just, look at this organization, you guys. guest list. Like, I'm obsessed with this. If you guys are planning a wedding, you need this. I bought this with my own money, but I got it on Amazon. So actually I didn't buy it with my own money, Josh did. They had this in a few different colors, but I just really liked this color because it looks very much like fall. But like I said, I just got it off of Amazon, and I'm a planner, so this gets me really excited to get everything planned. Already got some like colors picked out, unless I randomly change my mind. I feel like I know what my colors are gonna be, like even down to the color of Josh's tux and his tie and stuff like that. And we're narrowing down bridesmaids and groomsmen and just so many things. And like I said, we already have the venue booked. We went and viewed it and put the deposit down, booked it, so that's set. I'm anxious because a lot's gonna go into planning it, but I'm very, very excited and ready because we've taken our sweet, precious little time to decide to start planning our wedding. But yeah, that is the exciting news. Like I said, a lot of you guys were right. Some of you guys guessed that we were buying a house. I wish. It's just not, it's not our time right now. It's not our time right now. And then some of you guys guessed that we were having another baby, but we are not. We don't plan to. I've had a tubal. That'd be a huge surprise, okay, if that happened. Not me moving you guys just to different sides of the table to change the scenery, but not really changing the scenery. I'm about to try these cookies, okay? I'm biting right out of them. This one right here is a chilled one because it's the pie one, okay, and we love her. I don't know what I've had, like chocolate cream pie or something. I don't know. Here we go. She's pretty good, but I'm not really feeling the peanut butter in that. Now we're gonna try the semi-sweet chocolate chip cookie. Definitely better than the milk chocolate chip. 100%. Pumpkin roll. This is either gonna be extremely delicious or extremely disappointing. It does taste like a pumpkin roll. That is pretty good. I got the pumpkin chocolate chip one last week or the week before, and I just expected it to be better than it was. It was also kind of doughy in the middle too. Our store just opened up recently, so in my head I was like, maybe they don't know what they're doing as much, so it wasn't cooked long enough or correctly or whatever, so that might have been part of the problem, but that one is pretty good. This is the one I got for Josh. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not even gonna take any of his cookie. This will probably be his favorite one, and sugar cookies just don't excite me. I never even care to try their sugar cookies, but cookies are gonna be gone by the time that you see this video because it'll be a new week. But that was a pretty good lineup. It's dangerous that we have a crumble cookie so close to us now because I'm always trying to try new flavors. But I'm putting them away. I took a bite of each one. I'm putting them away. But it's just, I like having these here for whenever I want something sweet because cookies are probably my favorite sweet thing to have. Okay, same spot we were in this morning. Maybe I can do like a little side-by-side from the clip this morning because I failed to take before and after pictures. Are you gonna look up? You've aged 2 years. Yeah, I think he looks great. I love it. Oh my goodness. It was very difficult though. It was not easy, okay? I kind of sprayed the top of it just now and brushed it over. So it's a little bit wet right now, but you can see his ears, you can see the side of his head. Josh just got home from work, so I left him with the kids because I needed to grab some things from Walmart and I just wanted to come by myself. So I figured I would take you guys along with me because I haven't picked up the camera in a few hours, honestly. And I know for sure I have not filmed enough today. So I'm gonna go in here. They look super busy, so we love that. We love to see that. What do we have here? Dossier. We love to see it. I wanted to put you guys somewhere else because the lighting is still bad over here. But I'm about to go home, put this stuff away. It was definitely a random items that we needed. But I'm I'm exhausted, and I've seen like multiple TikToks recently about people like making fun of influencers, and I get it because I've seen influencers do this, and I don't know honestly if I've been guilty of it in the past, but influencers saying, oh, I've got such a busy, exhausting day today, and they're like, and what they have to do is like run to Target, or like they have like one doctor's appointment or something. And like I get that, because it honestly is comical if you have like 1 or 2 errands to run that day and you're just like, oh, I'm such a busy day. But I do feel like that's more of an issue if it's like, no hate, but someone who is just like has no kids and they're just going by themselves. If you just have to run to Target or like go to the doctor, that's not a busy day. But if you have a bunch of small kids and you have to run in the store and go shopping and you have a doctor's appointment, that can be like a lot, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going on like a tangent right now. Today has just been like a hard mom day for me, because I think Myles is just going through something as a 2-year-old, and I had a hard time today this morning at the school, and I just don't want to get into Liam's business, but Myles, and I never want to sound like I'm like I'm complaining about my kids, you know, I try to be better about things that I say, but he's 2. If you've had a 2-year-old, you understand. This is what happens when I ramble on and on. My camera just like ran out of space on me. But I was just saying that he has hit that stage. Not all 2-year-olds hit this stage, but I've learned that a lot of them do. Just this screaming stage. Just screaming. Even whenever all of his needs seem to be met, other than me not knowing if maybe he's like cutting teeth or something like that. And he kind of did that this morning a lot during our haircut, which I understand the haircut triggered him. He did not enjoy that. That's understandable. But afterwards, and once I had to run to the school and stuff, he just kept on, and I had a moment. I had a moment where I was like, listen, you're the mom now. Your mom's not here to help you. Your big sister's not here to help you. Breaking down and crying is not going to do you any good, because I was at that point. I was at that point. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm the mom now. Like, I have to suck it up. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video. I'm gonna go home. We're gonna have dinner, go to bed. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, I would love for you to stick around and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.